I went to 4 different buildings and I got 5 apartments to show you. The first 2 are from the same building, and it's ones that I've found recently. It's the most recent messages that I've sent through. They had a video of the first apartment and I was very curious. It looked very good, but I did know that it was already out of my price range. So if we just start with that one, obviously you can see the entryway, and the kitchen is kind of a nice size. I mean, it is a bit small, but you could definitely like add an island or something. I was just looking through the appliances just to make sure that everything was fine. And I did like that the faucet was new. The sink looked brand new, but you're going to see that inside of the oven is very dirty. It has been used a lot. The cabinets weren't super good, but I mean, don't expect much more from Montreal. That was just a big double closet, and that's kind of the living room area, which I find like very beautiful. I don't have much to say about the bathroom. I mean, it's a typical bathroom. You can definitely see that it's been renovated. The person that was showing to me did say that they renovated it like 3 years prior, and I don't know if you're gonna definitely tell, but there's a lot of windows. Like there's a ton of windows, and that's the bedroom right there, and you have again a double closet. It's such a beautiful space, but again, it's just out of my price range. It's 1,200 and only hot water. They did tell me that, just give me 1 second, they did tell me that it was like all around, what is it, $15 to $35 for the heating and electricity, depending what unit you take, because that unit, it has a lot of sunlight, so you don't need much heating. But the other one I'm going to show you just like in a couple seconds, it's very dark compared to that one, so you would have to pay more for heating. So that's the only reason why they're not including it. And if you're wondering, Wi-Fi is usually around $50. Depending what you want, you can get something that's cheaper, but usually it's around $50 for Wi-Fi. So you add it on top. It was almost like 1,300 for that apartment, and it had no dishwasher or no washer and dryer, no microwave to make it like worth the difference in price. The location is kind of cool because you're near Berry-UQAM, which is like the main, you can access almost everywhere from there. But yeah, I did note that it was that unit is as large as my apartment right now, and oh my god, I just fell in love with that one so much. But because it's out of my price range, I'm just so sad that like I can't have it. That first apartment was on the 3rd floor. There's no washer and dryer in the unit, but you're like next door to the washer and dryer. So the way you have like a little room for the washer and dryer, and then it's the apartment right next to it. The second one is 1,100. The only downside of the apartment building is there is no elevator of any sort, and the unit that was a little bit more affordable is on the 4th floor. So I don't want to like to have go up 4 sets of stairs just to get to my apartment. Like I said, it's a lot darker and it's almost the same price for the electricity. It's just that it's a lot. You're gonna see in the video, it's very dark. So if we start here with the door again, you go through, the kitchen has the same like size, it's just the layout's a bit different, and there's a little wall there that you could have like a dining area or something. That could be like the study. The closet's a bit smaller, it's half the size, and that's just kind of an overview of the main space. You could definitely have like a couch on that back side of the wall, and that's the only windows you have, and you can slightly see what the view is like, and you're just like looking at building, like the same building. I did like how much organization space you had in the bathroom. The bathroom is very small, definitely, but I mean, you can make it work. And this is a double closet, but it's the only closet you're gonna see in the bedroom. There's not one, so that would be like for your clothes and everything. And you can definitely see it's like blank walls, like outside of the window. Like at least there's windows, but you can't see much. And I have 2 cats. I cannot just have them stare at nothing. And I love having like a beautiful view to wake up to in the morning. So yeah, that one was a little bit more affordable, but it's not what I was actually looking for. It was pricier for the downsizing I would have to do. The next place I went to was $1,050, and there's again just hot water included, but for the electricity and heating it would be between $15 and $35 a month. Everything is included. All the appliances you could dream of are in there. That one's a studio, and oh my god, I fucking love it. It's so beautiful, but it is further. So this one's near Lionel Gros, Verdun, that kind of place, but you have to walk like at least 10 to 15 minutes to get to the nearest metro station. It is $1,050. If you would put the rent and everything, it would come up to like $1,100, but you have to like get a metro pass, which is like $50 per person more, so it would get out of my budget. But you have dishwasher, you have a microwave, you have like a washer and dryer. I'm gonna put the video, but yeah, there's no elevator, but it was on the 2nd floor. There's only like one set of stairs to go up, and there's like so many windows. You're gonna see in the video, the space is awkward. So you have the entry there, that's the hot water, and then you have like a double closet there, which is like nice to have in the entryway. And then right there you can see that's basically a space to put your bed and your couch. And the bathroom, you have a stand-in shower. The building was gutted and renovated a couple of years back, and then you can see more storage. Again, just very much in love with how many organizing spaces there is. That's different from what I have right now. And this is the washer and dryer that's in the unit, which is very nice. But that's the only place. Like, I don't know how you would fit like even a double bed. I have a queen bed, but like how? But oh my god, the kitchen. I would live in this space and figure out the couch situation just to have the kitchen. Brand new appliances, and like I said, there's a microwave, a dishwasher, there's literally everything in there. If it wasn't for the location being a problem, that would definitely be one that I was very looking forward to. Yeah, the next one is a big flop. I saw the pictures look nice. I knew it would be a no from the get-go, but I was just curious to go look at it. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna cut out, but I'm pretty sure the whole clip of the living room is gonna be cut out, just because there's people in there and I don't want to put their faces in the video. So just imagine the size of the bedroom being the same size as the living room, okay? This was $1,054, heating, hot water included. The electricity was about $25 per month, or $50 every 2 months, because usually that's how you pay it. And the size was nice. That's what I noted. So let's see. That's the entryway and the kitchen. Obviously there's no dishwasher, no washer and dryer in the unit, but there's washer and dryer in the building. The sink has been replaced, but as far as the rest goes, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. And you're gonna see, that's one thing that I always check, is the bottom of the bathtub, because you can see around the drain that the paint is chipped, and that's not a good sign. And then yeah, I'm gonna cut this. Just imagine a fireplace with a big window and a huge space, and then this is the bedroom. So you have a huge closet. The beige doors are just a huge closet, and that's gonna be the outside, and the video is gonna cut, but I liked it. The apartment, it's near like in the heart of McGill, like literally. There's Jeanne's Park that's in front of it. So the location is like prime location. I really loved it, but again, that was on the darker side, and it would come up to 1,100, 1,200 for the apartment, and I felt like I would be downsizing instead of like upsizing, but not necessarily upsizing in the fact that I want more space, but just like the amenities and everything. I felt like I was going backwards instead of forward. And yeah, I did note that the application process would be complicated just because they were asking for some weird things, but very nice area. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. If I want to make this clear, if someone that's showing you the apartment is creepy, get out of there, okay? If you're visiting alone and you're not super comfortable with confrontation, bring a friend or try to schedule it where someone can come with you. Don't go alone somewhere where it's creepy. The person, if you have a weird vibe, don't go, honestly, because you got to keep in mind that the person that's showing you the apartment will know where you live. I'm saying this because the video you're about to see is an apartment I've been looking forward to for like 3 weeks. I've been like messaging back and forth to like schedule this apartment because it's very close to where I live right now, and everything looked very nice. I was very, very excited, and once I showed up, the person was very creepy. I'm not a big like person where like, oh my god, you need to wear your mask, but like no masks inside. Very much in my bubble space, like this close to my face. And the moment I was going into a room, the person would come before me and just trying to like fidget around in my space, trying to like, I don't know, do what, but it was very, very uncomfortable. I tried to get out as soon as possible. Or if you still want to visit it, send your location, the address you're at, to someone just so that they know where you are. That's the one thing that I did with my boyfriend. I sent him a text of the address that I was at and let him know that the person that was showing me the apartment was very creepy. I got out of there fine. Like, I did handle the situation, but like, please just keep that in mind. For the apartment, it's $1,027 because there's a reduction right now on it. There's only the hot water included, and the electricity would be between $20 and $50 a month. It's on the ground floor, so it's like a half basement, which is not something that I want, and I kind of went to visit it just to know what it looked like and ask if there was other units, but it's the only unit that was available. And I also ended up looking at the studio, but did not film it because, like, again, the person was too creepy and trying to push me too much into getting an apartment and applying for it. If anyone pressures you to apply for an apartment, no, there's problems with it, okay? Let's get into it. So this is the entryway, and you have the kitchen area, which I like because that was the island. There's the spots, like you have space back there. It's not very renovated, but in the pictures it looked very nice. I was like, oh, that's so cool. You can have like a dining table and everything. It looks very big. I was expecting the little landing that you see right there to be the same exact size as the kitchen. So I was like, where's the living room? That's the closet for your clothes that usually is in the bedroom. And this is the bathroom. You can't see in the video, but the sink is cracked from one end to the other, and you see that it's been very, very badly patched. And if you put your attention to the door right there, the glass is cracked, the frame is cracked, and this would be the bedroom. There's a little linen closet, and the door you just saw would be a private entrance, but in your bedroom. You can see at the back of the kitchen, you have a balcony, but there's like 4 stories of people that can just look down on you doing your things, and it's very dark. Also, fun anecdote, I always ask to take a video because I usually visit alone. And even if I don't visit alone, I just like to have the video and like focus on whatever I want to film. Even if I asked for a video prior to visiting the apartment, and usually people are like, yeah, that's fine. Like, just, I'm gonna get out of your way. Just do your thing. It's fine. That person, the creepy dude that showed me the apartment, was leaning like this on the counter, looking at me, like, just waiting for me to take the video. I was like, can you please just exit the apartment? I don't want to sound rude. I just like would like you to not be in it. It was like, oh, but it's fine. I can be in your video. I don't mind. Can you please exit? He finally did, but like, it was clear in my intentions that I was not getting that apartment at all. And I got a call this morning and I was like, hi, like, who is this? And could not understand the blabber the person was talking about. They were like, oh, what's your name? I'm like, oh, Audrey. And they were like, oh yeah, you visited an apartment with me yesterday. You, like, are you still interested in getting it? Like, do you want the apartment? Like, I can reserve it to you. Can you send me the papers? I was like, no, I don't want it. And they're like, oh, you want me to show you other apartments? Like, are you interested in any other ones? I can show you. Like, no, I'll be fine, thank you. Just to link it, it's the dude that's creepy that showed me the apartment that called again. With the excuse of, oh, you called me during the night. I don't call people during the night. I did call yesterday so that you would open the door, but not more. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with the last apartment that I'm seeing today at 3 p.m. I'm gonna do just a voiceover, but it's probably gonna cut short, so here it goes.